I'll feel the pain. But when you're stranded in the rain, it's hard to see that you've got me. I'll be right here. I'm in your corner when we're one for all. We can face it all. We're better together. We're better together. I'll stand by you forever. We're better together. People come and go, but no one seems to know me like you do. What we've been through, I'd say we've seen it all, and we're still standing tall when faced with change. You'll find a way. I see your smile, helps to bridge the miles when I'm full of doubt. You make the sun come out. We're better together. We're better together. I'll stand by you forever. We're better, and you never have to be alone. The road's been long, there's a brand new dawn, and we can be better together. We're better together. I'll stand by you forever. We're better together. Better together. Better together.
Hi everybody, thank you for being present for our live launch event of BNI Community, the new online chapter in BNI Portugal. We welcome you all and thank you for being present. Now I would like to introduce you to our regional director, Teresa Teles, to talk a little bit about what is BNI and BNI Equipas here in Portugal.
Hello everyone. This has been a wonderful afternoon. You can't even imagine the kind of work there is behind an event like this. So I expect all of you to make the best out of this event. And to the members, you are great. You just made a wonderful event, and let's go forward. Well, I'm here, like Carlos said, I'm here to say where BNI community is inserted. So BNI, it's part of a community, and it is here in Ribatejo region where it was founded. So Ribatejo is a country, it's a region here in Portugal, and BNI, it's in 74 countries around the world. From north to south of Portugal, we can see now I'm sorry, more than 10,000 groups or chapters in English. And and in Portugal, 102 chapters. So more than 2,100 members come together every week to make business together. We are under the vision and the supervising of Terry Hamill and Susana Mendes as our national directors. I'm so sorry because right now I'm quite nervous. This is really a great event. So Ribatejo, it's inserted in a super region, a wonderful, great region here in Portugal that has 6 smaller regions attached. So we have Alentejo, Atlântico, Aveiro, Oeste, Ribatejo, and Setúbal. 6 regions, over 96 cities, and more than 400 members. Oh, I'm sorry. And we count with the directive vision of our executive directors, Terry Hamill and José Quinteiro, and they are helped by our happiness director, Fernando Esperança. So, Dietmar, I will need you to come here as the happiness director of this chapter and help me not to put my foot on the... We have the argola. So right now I need your help too. And please tell us why you chose Ribatejo region, Ericeira, to create a chapter that you see it has a gateway to the world, and why is this all coming together right now in this great chapter?
Yeah, it's my pleasure, actually. And thank you very much, Teresa, and for the whole team up there creating all this wonderful event with all the virtual tours things. I'm happy, really. And actually, I created Ericeira as a BNI chapter when I moved up there and felt the spirit of Ericeira with all these international people coming from around the world, all the with all their ideas, with all the inspiration, and I want to put this vibe in a chapter. And so I asked Terry and some people if this would be possible, and so we started Ericeira. And then everybody knows Corona came and everything stopped a little bit. Some went well, some not so good. But we ended up being, let's say, an online chapter, and we are a kind of platform. That's what we want to create to help Portugal to be seen more, and also the other individual chapters around Portugal to be seen more from international people to do business. Even the other way around, that people from Portugal can see the world, can go to the world through us, and we can help. Through my background with some 40 years of international business, trade, manufacturing, and all these things, I saw it a big opportunity to put a place there. And we are online English speaking. We're the second English speaking chapter in Portugal. And I'm honored to be a founding member of the first English speaking one, Connection. And I experienced the power of BNI in that chapter. And so it was very close when I moved up to Ericeira, and with all this feeling to create a chapter there and bring these international people together, all my old networks and new networks and wonderful people there, and combine this with the wonderful Portugal and the wonderful people of Portugal. And I fell in love 8 years ago with Portugal and the people. So I live here, and I stay here, and I want to do something with all the members together. Thank you, Teresa.
And your leadership in the constitution of this chapter. And now I want you to look for a very nice video about Trust Network, which is all about BNI.
Imagine all the clients you want to work with and the effort that goes into getting the decision maker. Operating in sales mode by yourself can be tough, and often it's a scattergun approach to reach the right person if you don't already have a relationship. However, if you surround yourself with a trusted network of people who you have built relationships with and have the opportunity to educate them regularly on who you want to meet and how you want to add value, it's much easier. Because imagine all the personal and professional relationships you have in your life today, then multiply that by the number of 50 or more BNI members around you who have their own relationships. The likelihood of engaging with exactly the right person dramatically increases, and you benefit from these relationships, often getting straight past the gatekeepers. There's more. Imagine your network is only a small part of a larger global network of trusted professionals with hundreds of thousands of people who share the same values. By being part of that wider community, it gives you visibility and a platform to build credibility with businesses from around the world.
Great words from Ivan Meisner. We here in BNI community, to constitute the chapter, we rely on a directors team that has been very supportive of our endeavor. So I would like to present now the happiness director of BNI Equipas, Fernando Esperança.
Welcome to BNI community. My name is Fernando Esperança and I'm the happiness director of BNI Equipas. Congratulations to Dietmar and to Noronha for this chapter, the online chapter here in Portugal, one more. And I'm going to speak about happiness. What is the mission of a happiness director in a company? First of all, I'm very happy. If I'm not so happy, I could not do this job. So, first of all, be happy. This is my t-shirt when I go to some meetings, you know, because I need sometimes to say to people, to remind that happiness director is someone who is happy, okay? We must be crazy, because if you are not so crazy, happiness without crazy, I don't know, you know. So let's talk about one thing here in BNI that is very important. Simon Sinek say this: 100% of the staff are people, customer, investor, always people. If you don't understand people, you don't understand business. So please try to relation with people, and you will feel that your life is going to be different, and your business too. I feel that in BNI when I come in. How can I say, speaking about happiness? Happiness is a way of life. Is mindset. You should be happy, because if you don't are happy, you don't have a good life. So be happy in everything you do. I'm going to speak about nirvana, because sometimes we are happy, but we need to have a nirvana. Nirvana is the highest bliss of state of complete behind suffering. We don't want to suffer, we want to be happy. So you should choose your nirvana. Choose one in your life, your family, your car, whatever, but choose one and then enjoy it, because you should have a nirvana. I have mine, is my family. Now, what is the difference between happiness and joy? Happiness is a purpose in life. I want to be happiness in my life. I want to be surrounded for happiness people. But what is the difference between happiness and joy? You can be happiness in your life, but you can be sad and joy one day. It's normal. It's part of life. But here in BNI, and why we're speaking about all these things, how can you separate one thing from the other? You are professional, you have a family, And sometimes we don't know how we can separate that. We are human, and as human, we are the same person in the family and in the business. But what makes the difference? The difference is when you go to your family, you feel strong, you feel that you are in a good environment, so you are more happy. If you go to BNI and you feel the same, I go to a chapter like BNI Community, and I know that I have someone from Dubai or many people, and we are security. We do more business. We do more with happy people. We do more things. So, if you are empowered and happy in a chapter, you will do a lot of things. Come to BNI and feel the same. When I became here in the first moment, 7 years before, I didn't feel that like I feel now. I even speech, and I'm a happiness director. See what I have done during these 7 years. So, just one last thought. If this is a University of Harvard who have done a study about the happiness and the people and happiness with people, and this is very important. If you don't have affection, if you don't have people and relations, you will be unhappy, and everything around you couldn't go as you want. So be happy, be effective with the people you have on your side, and have many relations. And for the last, a person with passion does more than 40 simple interested. I'm one person, and I have passion for BNI. So what I'm going to say to you, if you are unhappy, I'm going to say it in another way. If you are happy, come to BNI. If you are unhappy, come to BNI in the same way, because you are going to feel another thing, and maybe you can be more happy like I am. So what is about BNI? Carlos, what is about BNI?
Happiness.
Happiness. Next.
Did you know that 82% of business owners say that most of their new business comes through referrals? Well, it makes sense. Think about the power of a recommendation from a friend or a colleague when it comes to restaurants and movies. Why wouldn't the same be true for business? And if you are a business owner, you know that a client who comes to you from a trusted source is far more likely to do business with you, and they'll probably spend more money, because that's the power of a referral. I'm Jenny with BNI, the world's leading referral networking organization. And for more than 35 years, all over the world, we've been helping business owners like you connect with the people who are looking for their products and services. So if you've struggled in this economy with how to find new business, BNI can help by introducing you to a group of reliable and committed referral partners who can open doors for you in a way that direct mail postcards and cold calling just can't. So how does it work? Our members meet weekly, they showcase their businesses, and they pass referrals. It's as simple as that, and it's very effective. In fact, last year, our 270,000 member businesses generated over $16 billion in new business. $16 billion. So if you'd like to experience the way our members work together and support one another toward growth, the next step is easy. Click on the link, and you can register to visit a chapter in a community near you live. And then you can watch our proven system in action. We hope you'll see that BNI is your best chance for your business to grow in this challenging economy, and we hope to see you visiting a BNI chapter soon.
Hi, welcome everybody again. So I hope that you have found value in this small video and in the great words pronounced by Fernando Esperança. Now we are going to have another step in our presentation. So we are going to meet our members, and our members are going to make a short presentation of each one of him and his business and why they are here in BNI community. We have divided them in power teams. because in these Power Teams we can stop. So, I'm a newbie in these film productions. I hope you forgive me. I am giving some work to the technical team. But as I was trying to say, our members are divided in power teams. So I'm going to call the first power team, which is Marketing, Media, IT and Education. And our first member is Dietmar Goetz. Hello, Dietmar.
Thank you very much. Thanks, Carlos, for the introduction. And as you see, I'm a member in the chapter. I'm founded, and I'm very honored and happy to be in this chapter with all my partners and colleagues together. And yes, New Show TV, we produce shows, TV shows. We create platform for people in film, for companies. They want to show their products and perform like the big ones, but maybe for a smaller budget and very effective. But the most important thing is the sound love part. I love to inspire people to sing, to find their voice, especially people they never sung, they have bad experience with singing, or they just want to try out. It helps speakers, it helps people, they have conversation. It's a lot of breathing, a lot of stuff. So yeah, all this is our favorite. And if you are interested, our best partners would be really people, they want to do something with their voice, get connected to their voice, and then we find a way. Thank you very much. Thanks a lot. And back to you, Carlos.
Thank you. Thank you for your presentation, Dietmar. And now I have with me here Ciango and Adriaan to present his business.
Hello, my name is Adriaan. I'm a creative developer at Ciango. And at Ciango, we use the best and latest technology to create, for example, XR and AR apps. We also do storytelling virtual tours, for example, for marketing agencies, for healthcare industries, for education. And we are looking for partners to work with so we can expand your business basically in this new age of technology. So if you want to create the technology of the future or of tomorrow, give us a call and hopefully we can do something together.
Fantastic. Thank you, Adriaan.
Thank you.
We are eager to see your work. Okay, so now I call Augustus to make his presentation. Hello, Augustus.
Hello, I'm Augustus Kligis, originally from Lithuania, located in Portugal. For the last 6 years, I'm creating with the team video content for Amazon private label FBA sellers. And we also organize virtual and in-person events. And in-person events we organize usually in different countries in Europe. At the moment, we organize probably 9 virtual events and 6 in-person. Everything for Amazon private label sellers. So we're looking usually to work with service providers who are providing services for Amazon private label sellers. So we bring them exposure through our channels, through our events. And also, of course, we want Amazon sellers to follow us and to come to our events when we organize in person and watch them virtually whenever it's virtual events. So this is what we do and what we are looking for. Thank you.
Fantastic, Augustus. Thank you. We are eager to see you. And now we are going to pass to Tom Moore and this fantastic education project.
Carlos, good afternoon. Absolutely wonderful event. I thank you very much for asking me to be here today. We teach people using your senses. Now, this should not be surprising to anybody because your sight, your sound, your touch, your taste, and your smell are the way that you communicate and learn throughout the entirety of your lives. Now, what we do is we take the 5 senses And we create memory systems that allow you to consciously learn unlimited amounts of information, thousands of words, definitions, thousands of foreign words and meanings, mathematical computations, algorithms. And all this is extremely fast because this is using the natural learning language of your brain. Now, who are our students? Well, first of all, there's every student of every age that's in a school anywhere in the world. Second, it's the billions of undereducated adults. And this number keeps growing every day because technology is changing so much that in order for us to keep up and have the opportunity to participate in the higher paying jobs and careers, you've got to have very specific knowledge. So we are an international company because knowledge creation, there is no boundary limitation on that. And lastly, we help provide corporations with solutions that their employees require for the provision of the services and the manufacturing of the products for which they exist. So the More Memory School really looks forward to reaching out to the entire world, to all of our brothers and sisters, and showing you how to learn. And I am very honored to have the platform of BNI community as the means by which we can do this. So thank you very much.
Thank you, Tom. Great to hear from Tom in the United States. And now I will present Bruno Costa here in Portugal.
Hi, everyone. I expect that you're enjoying the broadcast. We are here with the team. Say hello, people. Hey, hello, everyone. Here is the backstage. I expect that you're enjoying the broadcast and see you soon again. Thank you, Carlos.
Okay, so this was our first power team. And now we are going to present the second power team, business, consultancy, and production. I would like to introduce and so this was our first power team. Now we have the second. We are grouped in business, consultancy, and production. And I would like to present you Kerk Behrens.
Hello, my name is Kerk. I'm a business consultant from Hamburg, Germany. My focus are the owners of companies who have problems with their employees, customers, or other difficulties in their businesses. I've seen a lot in 30 years of business life, so my goal is to implement new structures in companies for the good of the owners and employees. I'm looking for a business owner who really, and I mean really, want to change things in their companies. I guarantee you we can change your company to the better. My name is Kerk, and I'm business consultant from Hamburg, Germany. Obrigado.
Okay, next member is me, Carlos Noronha. So I'm in consultancy. Here in Portugal for the last 30 years, Portugal is a country of small businesses. So in the last 30 years, we all hear about productivity. This is the most talked keywords about our economic system. So what I want to help the small businesses is to have a consultancy with specialists, particularly those that come from more sophisticated markets, to help small Portuguese businesses organize themselves and have a better capacity to respond to the needs and to present their products and to make more money and more profit. So, Carlos Noronha at your service. Okay, I should thank myself for my kind words, and now I should call Ricardo Marques. Hello, Ricardo.
Hello. Hello, everyone. My name is Ricardo. I'm from Portugal, and I'm working in the food industry. I export currently chestnuts and walnuts for the German market, and I'm looking to expand for other countries. I also have a production of chocolates and sweets. I'm looking for new markets for big distribution companies and supermarkets around Europe. Thank you very much. My name is Ricardo.
You can count on us to help you reach these goals.
Thank you.
And now our next member, Stephanie Birkults. Hello, Stephanie.
Hello, everyone. Stephanie, thank you so much for having me. It's an honor and a joy to be here with you. So I'm originally from Germany, based in Portugal as well, with the background of economy, media production, and human development. I currently serve as a transformational coach, as a yoga teacher, and a facilitator, supporting brilliant minds like you, conscious leaders, entrepreneurs, creatives, and visionaries to break stereotypes and the status quo to live with the intelligence of heart and soul through self-mastery. I usually work one-on-one, but I love changes. So currently I offer with the great Dietmar in co-creation, the mastermind Teles, which is for men, helping you exactly this, opening your heart, expanding your spirit, and live a life that is more aligned with who you are. So the discovery call is open, and you are welcome to contact us. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Stephanie, for your words. And now we are going to see a presentation from our next member, Dietmar Luer.
Hello, my name is Dietmar. I'm original from Germany, and I know I'm looking a bit like a mountain man, but yeah, that's sometimes you need a beard to look a bit more older. I think it's look more serious. Okay, we are selling seeds. We are producing and selling seeds, seasonings, and now we're starting to make a new line with bamboo products and original products from Portugal. We are looking here in Portugal to show the world, show everybody how much potential and how much opportunities here in Portugal are. And on the other side, the Portuguese citizen as well to understand how important it is to have the power to sell the Portuguese products to the rest of the world, because the quality is here in Portugal really amazing. And I think if we connect the world deeper to Portugal, that will be for both sides a big win-win situation. I'm completely new around BNI, so I think I'm the newest one here in the chapter, and I'm really excited about the next days and months, what happened. At the end, I must apologize because I have a date right now, so I leave in the next 5 minutes. I wish everybody a nice night, a nice more presentation, and I hope I see you soon back.
Thanks, Dietmar, for your kind words and your presentation. And now we are going to the next power team. So in this power team, we have members from propriety, sports and wellness, and I would like to present the next member, Carlos Andrade.
Hello, Carlos. Hello, all. Welcome. This is a really great day for all BNI and for community as well. My name is Carlos Andrade. I'm a real estate agent with KW working in the Lisbon district. You must be thinking, just another guy that sells houses and everything else. No, that's just the opposite. I help owners to sell their properties and buyers to find their dream home. I strongly believe that information is power. That's why I seek to work with persons that are thinking in buying or selling properties and value working with an agent that will provide them with all the information they need to make the best informed decisions in the process, saving them money and time. That's what I do. Carlos Andrade, KW. Thank you for being here.
Thank you, Carlos. Thank you for your presentation. Now I would like to present another member, Harald Wacker, which is also a real estate. It's also in real estate services in Germany. He regrets, but he cannot be here by a force majeure motive. So we are with you, Harald. We hope to have you with us soon. Now we are going to see a presentation from Ingrid Aparicio, another member.
Hello, I'm Ingrid Aparicio from Barcelona. I'm based in Ericeira for the last 4 years, and I'm the founder of Bacana Studio, an interior design studio specialized in hospitality. We conceptualize, design, and execute hotels and restaurants around the world, and we like to foster the communities around each project by working with local suppliers, architects, builders, and artisans. If you want to know more about us, you can email us, you can call us. I wish you a very nice day.
Presentation, and now we are going to see the next presentation from another member, Eva Christensen.
Norwegian, and I am the owner and founder of Sandy House in Ericeira. It's a small boutique hotel, yoga studio, and wellness venue available for retreats, for events, and it can be rented out to whoever needs a beautiful place to host their activities. At the moment, I'm looking for a place to expand my business, so because Sunday House is actually getting too small, so I'm hoping to find someone who is eager to open a business or to have a venue and needs a good brand to collaborate with, or someone to co-work Sunday House with me.
Thank you, Eva, for your presentation and your nice words. Sandy House is truly a fantastic place to be. It was our first headquarters when we began in Ericeira. And now we are going to see the presentation from the next member, Bernd Stellander.
Hello everyone, my name is Bernd Stellander and I am the founder and designer of Profound Golf, with the patented hide orange technology for visual feedback and alignment in golf putters. Dietmar thought maybe there was a time for me to go global, as I've been very comfortable in Korea and Japan for several years. So I'm very honored and happy to be with this group of great people and achievers, and looking forward to see where this could lead for me personally, but also for Profound Golf.
Expand and to expand your business. So now we are going to have another power group. So in this power group, we are going to begin with the presentation from our lawyer member, Beatriz Gonçalves.
I'm a founding partner and a lawyer at Legal Block. Legal Block is a law firm. We are based right now in 7 cities from Portugal, and also we have partnerships all over the world. We are focused on preventing your problems and also helping solving the ones that you already have. So if you think you might have a problem in the future, or if you already have one, we are the ones for you. We work in all branches of law, so we are prepared to help you. See you next time. Thank you.
Great to hear from you, Beatriz. And now we have here on stage with me Pedro Guerreiro, our next member. Hello,
Thank
Pedro.
you, Carlos. It's a pleasure to be here and to be a part of this chapter. I'm Pedro Guerreiro from Vision. We're a multinational company of accounting, payroll, advisory, and advisory services. And these advisory services, we are with the companies in several stages of their life, doing business plans, doing valuation firms, and also working with non-refundable funds, but also helping foreign individuals and foreign companies to establish here in Portugal and to develop their business. We are looking for for small and medium companies, but also for digital nomads and entrepreneurs that want to establish here in Portugal and to develop themselves. We help them going side by side like a financial department with continuous consulting. So I'm Pedro Guerreiro from Vision Oeiras, and let's work together.
Yeah, let's work together. Great presentation, Pedro. Thanks.
Thank you.
And now we are going to see the presentation from another member, Bakri El Alabi. Okay.
Hello, BNI community, guests, and the world. After 22 years of financial executive experience within multinational companies, I've decided to open Outbox Management Consultancy, driven by my passion to support, connect, and build up startups, small and medium enterprises. Our services range from the fact that we listen to your pain points until we validate your business model and then prepare you for the ready to invest assessment. I'm also an advisory board member with Futura, which is a venture builder. And we have already 8 startups underneath working to create impact to the overall world. My presence in BNI is mainly to help further support and connect everybody else because our success is yours. Reach out for more. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Bakri. And this was the presentations from our members. Now we are going to show a small video about BNI Online.
I refuse to participate in a recession. To restart is to reset, reopen, reboot, relaunch. This is the right mindset.
Great message from our main ideological guru, something like that. Now I want to present you José Quinteiro, our national director, to spread some words with you, okay? Ok, podes vir. Desculpa.
I was just promoted to National Director by Carlos. He's doing an amazing job. I hope Terry doesn't get offended, either Susanna. So from next month on, I will be National Director. Imagine. It's a great pleasure to be here. Really, really, really a great pleasure. You know, this is the first time that all of us are doing this. So everybody did a great great, great job. Congratulations to all the back office and all the speakers, all the members. We are doing this for you. So I was invited to talk, and my subject is imagine. Oh, sorry. Like I said, it's first time. So my subject is blah, blah, blah. Imagine the talk they gave me. Do you know by chance who is this lovely man? You probably have a clue. We'll get back to it. Do you imagine how this little kid became such a successful man? And this is for the people that know the Portuguese entrepreneurs and businessmen. This man was also a man with a lot of success in his business. So these three business people, they have something in common. Let's see what it is.
It's too deep.
They'll never make it.
No, never. The rain. Uh-oh. No! The rain will fill the hole, and then they can swim out. Ah. Stop jumping! We have a plan!
Stop! We're going to wait for the rain to fill the hole. Why aren't you listening to them?
Can't do it! You'll never make it! It's too high! You can't do it! It's too deep! Listen to him! Save your strength! Don't even try! Just stay down!
Thank you for encouraging me.
Encouraging him? He's deaf. Oh. Come on! You can make it!
So, I hope you appreciated this little clip. These three men, they had something in common. Like it says on the 13 principles of Napoleon Hill, the Think and Go Rich, they all had something common. And the first principle is desire. So the three men that I talk about is Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, and the Portuguese entrepreneur who unfortunately already passed away, Belmiro de Azevedo, who created Sonai. So they also had a lot of people say they couldn't do it. And it was true. It can't be done until it's done. So it's always a first time, like we're doing this event for the first time. So you probably will see a lot of things that will get better in the future, but that's our first time. So this is a true example of doing something for the first time and being vulnerable and humble, because that's how we grow. The important part is some people really think they need to know everything in order to do something. In this principle, it says you only need to have the desire. So a lot of companies, a lot of men started without knowing the whole path that they need to go. Like this company, it went from 0 to $1 billion in 7 years. 2 companies did that. What is important is to start. So I have 4 kids. Usually the oldest one, when they have an exam, they study on the night before. And I said, I'm really glad that you study, but if you have a marathon tomorrow, will you start practice for the marathon tonight? So you'll be tired tomorrow. So you don't need to train on the day before. You need to start training a little bit every day. The conclusion is we prefer to have something that is constantly done. So instead of waiting for the last night before the exam, just prepare yourself. So this is Fábio Borges, and we invite Fábio to launch a group. And some groups take a few months to launch, a BNI chapter. And we said, Fábio, you have exactly 1 month to launch this chapter. So it took it 4 weeks or 5 hours to launch a group. Because usually, if we give 1 month, we wait until the last day of the month to do it. If we give 1 year, we wait until the last week of the year to do it. So what are we looking for? We are looking for people that can be ignorant in a matter, but they are excited, they are happy, they are on fire. So sometimes ignorance on fire is a lot better than knowledge on ice. We really think that people that are really excited about something, they should have the opportunity. And that's in life and in business. So thank you so much for watching. We would like to welcome you to the BNI family. Have a great event.
BNI is really important now as the business world is unstable for some, really stable for others. Having that connection of business people around you to share those highs and lows and have a community of people that you can really count on, a brains trust, if you like, your own board of advisors that you can come together and discuss business and find referrals for each other where you know that they're quality business professionals you're dealing with. My name is Lisa Gill, and I'm the Executive Director and Franchise Owner of BNI Brisbane, Southwest and Toowoomba. We've been around since 1985. We meet weekly because we want visibility and accountability. BNI is bringing together like-minded business people to build quality business relationships. BNI is not about coming into a room and expecting to get business straight away. BNI is about coming into a room of business people that you want to do business with, but building solid relationships. Building those relationships through visibility and creating the trust. So BNI, to me, is like a business family. The community of BNI is probably one of the most important reasons people should join an organisation like this. When you're surrounding yourself with like-minded people, you're only going to go from strength to strength. Whether that's in business, whether that's in personal development, and just knowing when you want to share the highs and lows with somebody, you've got these people around you. One of the beautiful things is building relationships with people who actually care about you and care about your business. I've been in BNI for over 15 years, and the relationships I built 15 years ago, I still have. People join because they want to get business. But actually, when this community that becomes like a family to them, that supports them through every good and bad time, that's actually why they stay. So I love the saying that networking's more about farming than hunting. Lay those seeds, build those relationships. Don't go in for the tack, sell, sell, sell. That's what sets BNI apart from other networking organisations. You don't need to be a business owner, but if you're looking to grow your business acumen, help you take your business to the next level, help to be surrounded by like-minded business people, BNI's for you. We're not asking you to join a chapter. We're asking you to come and have a visit, see what we're all about. You might just get a referral, or you might just meet somebody that you could do business with.
Another great message and another great video. And now I would like to call your attention for our National Director, Terry Emil.
Well, here we go, and thank you very much for inviting me to this session. I'm only joking, I know I've got my back to you. It's an absolute pleasure and honor to see such an amazing organization going behind the scenes. And if you can see in the front, I know the audience look a little quiet, they're just stunned because of the preparation of this incredible launch. In the last 4 or 5 weeks, we launched 5 groups in Portugal. José talked a little bit about mindset, changing things. I got to tell you that BNI Community doubled their membership in 2 weeks. Why? Because I think you have to set some sort of purpose and idea to connect each other. Why are we here? Look at the members of the group. If you look at the dynamics of the different categories, I don't think I've ever seen such a diverse group of people. And I'm a big fan because one of the guys is a putter maker. He makes a putter, so I'm a big golfer. So when we talked about the group, we brainstormed, we said, look, why don't we think about really having this as the gateway to the world? I live in the beautiful line of Lisbon. I brought BNI to Portugal in 2003. It was a really, really interesting story. We were doing groups in the UK. It was really easy. You know, it was like, get people together. I'm from Glasgow, but I live in Liverpool. And we started groups there. I thought, I'm going to take it to Portugal. I said to Ivan, how do you start a new country? Oh, he said, that's really easy. You just find somebody, translate the material, coach them, and then you go. 6 o'clock in the morning, 2003, in Mostarda Bar, opposite North in Porto, the shopping centre. Me and this other guy had set this room up for about 20 people to come in to join this BNI phenomenon. Now, I hadn't realized that in Portugal, people are still drinking in the bar at that time in the morning. So people looking at us, who are these car salesmen that are going to come in here and do this thing? It was a disaster. 4 people arrived 45 minutes late and said, this will never work in Portugal. You crazy Scotsman, you may as well go back home. And if you ever listen to those doubters, those people on your shoulders that say you'll never do it, you can't do it, you know, just like the frog story, I really love that video. Do it twice and send them a selfie and prove to them. I can tell you that right now we're on 102 business groups. We are just about to celebrate our 20th year, and we track everything that we do. And I'm really proud as the National Director with my partner, Susana Mendes. We have helped, and the franchisees and the members and leaderships have helped create 1 billion euros worth of business for Portugal. Right now, in Portugal is a perfect storm. You have the country is full of talent. And what's interesting about community is that you have this gateway of different nationalities. And that different nationality don't just bring talent, they bring network. You know, we have Barcelona, we have Germany, you know, so this is a beautiful mixture. This is the second English-speaking group that we have. I'm delighted. Falar português 39%. Falar bem 100%, 2 garrafas vinho. So for me to have something like this is an absolute pleasure, so I can kind of talk and do my thing. When we talked and sat with the group, it's about opening up and having that gateway to the world. And when things happen in the world, such as the last couple of years that I won't talk about, it brings opportunity. It brings change. It brings almost like this new dimension. And I'm really proud to know that 74 other national directors in BNI have the link for this community streaming. And we're not only connected by referrals, we're connected by cause and by relationships. So Portugal is one of the countries that founded the world. They set their sail, they traveled the world. I live on a road called Rua Vasco da Gama, which is one of the descubradores, which are the discoverers of the world. And here we are, back with community, starting that journey again. So join them, connect with them, use the opportunities to do business, but build relationships. I visited my own original region last week. I was back in Liverpool, and I met a member there that had joined 23 years ago. And he was my first ever member to have confidence that I was going to make a good job. I have to tell you, I had no idea what I was doing at the time. All I knew is that BNI had worked for me. We were working in a furniture company and we had £500,000 worth of business in the next 6 months. Where we are right now is you have over 2,000 Portuguese businesses. Many of them need a gateway to the world. And this BNI community is certainly going to be that gateway. I can't be more proud. I can't be more grateful. I can't be more amazed by the setup that we have here. If you could see behind the scenes and you could see the pacing up and down of the members preparing their presentations for the first time, remember your first ever BNI meeting. And you know what? This is not just a community. This is a place that people want to come and be part of, because I think that's the style. I think what makes BNI Portugal successful is that our door is open and we care about people. The Portuguese are actually one of the best nationalities for caring for individuals. The spirit of BNI, the spirit of givers gain, the spirit of community, and the fact that we're living in one of the most beautiful, safest, and thriving countries in the world. I'm almost emotional that that I have the chance to stand here. I said to José, you know, you do realize that this is our business. We get the chance to be around success. And our job is really simple. 4 M's. Members making more money. Members making more money. Because the relationship stuff comes after that. It doesn't matter. The relationship stuff will come, but let's help you make transactional business to grow your company. Because this is not the easiest time in the world, but you can't do it alone. So I would rather fly like the geese fly together and have that 71% greater flying range than kind of trying to figure this stuff on our own. So thank you, Carlos. Thank you, community. And we're going to just show a little video now about connecting in the world. Gratidão. Obrigado a todos. Beautiful way to integrate all of the information about BNI. I must thank Bruno and the team here, because the graphics, the background, the stage, the audience, it's almost the same quality as a TED talk, you know. So I know that we have to do some thanks, and we have the good fortune to do some thanks. So Carlos, who do we have to thank for putting all this together tonight?
First, I would like to thank for all the members that have been involved in great work. Then for directors of BNI that has been great mentors, great supporters, and particularly you, Terry, always motivating, always making us take the next step forward. And I'm very proud that we can achieve to do this first time work, but it will be better with the future. Now I want also to thank Idiomas Plus, which is a translation company that helped us with our emission. And
you know, let's talk about the Idiomas, because to put something like this together and to offer simultaneous translation is a joy. a joy for a Scotsman, living in England, now living in Portugal. So, muito obrigado. Thank you so much for that.
And also Bruno Costa production, we make this happen and make this possible, and I'm speechless about all of this.
And I think everybody that's watching right now or participating on Zoom must do this with their hands and just put your hands together for Bruno and his team. I'm looking at him now, he's waving at me through the window going, everything's going okay. It's going. He is a perfectionist. You've seen the team on live. Bruno, what you've produced here today, and I think you say that in Portuguese, is class mundial, world class. Grande abraço. Well done, congratulations. So we have some people on Zoom, we have some people on Facebook, we have some people on YouTube. Obviously the session's going to be recorded, so it's really great to share that opportunity. When you see the links on either emails or WhatsApps or things, you will have a link there to the Zoom platform. For those people that are already in Zoom, this is a chance for you to be able to just connect with people who are there live. And I do appreciate that sometimes we're in completely different time zones. I will tell you, the BNI community is open for business. I will tell you that their desire and dream of connecting not only just in Portugal, but taking Portugal. All the best. Enjoy your speed networking. Make sure you connect with people on Zoom. And the final congratulations to a man who I actually met as a photographer last year, has become expert on managing virtual sessions. So, Carlos, I want to thank you also. You've done an amazing job tonight.
My
so
honor.
Thank you so much.
And don't forget Dietmar, which is our strength in mind and the guy behind the idea of this whole community. Thank you, Dietmar, for your leadership and your spirit with us. Thank you, Terry.
Thank you so much. Congratulations.
We are safe. I think we have to retreat here.
No, we're done. We're done.